In this video, we are going to talk about problem number 9. On Tuesday, 222 books are returned to the library. So before I kept going, I made a little note. I wrote a T for Tuesday. Okay, 222 books were returned to the library. All right, now I'm going to go on to the next sentence. 387 books are returned on Wednesday. So I'm going to make another note before I keep going. 387 books are returned on Wednesday. Round, circle that in your review, that's a key word, round each number to the nearest 100, not nearest 10, nearest 100. I would underline, circle that, because then you know what you're rounding the numbers to. So before I start rounding, I'm going to just finish the problem and then go back and reread it. About, another key word I would circle, that tells you that you're estimating, okay? That means you will need to use rounded numbers. About how many books are returned to the library. So when I think of returned, I think, well, I'm going to return so I have less of something, but that's not what the problem's asking. The problem's asking how many books are brought back to the library. How many are returned? So how many books did the library gain? So are you subtracting or are you adding if you're thinking about how the library is getting more books? You're adding. So this will be an addition problem. Okay, but before I solve that, I need to go back and reread to make sure that I'm following the directions of what it's asking me to do. On Tuesday, 222 books are returned to the library. 387 books are returned on Wednesday. Round each number to the nearest 100. About how many books are returned to the library? Okay, so first I need to round each number to the nearest 100. I underlined my hundreds place value so that I know where I'm rounding to. Okay? So when I think about the number 222, and I put that number on a number line, what two hundreds, because I'm rounding to the nearest 100, not the nearest 10, what two hundreds is that number in between? 200 and 300. Okay, so if I think about rounding, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you round up, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to round down. Okay, so look at the tens place value. I'm not even going to pay attention to the digits that are in the ones place value. I'm just focusing on the tens place value because I am rounding to the nearest 100. If I was rounding to the nearest 10, I would have the tens place underlined and circling the ones place value. And I would not even be worrying about the hundreds place. But since I'm rounding to the nearest 100, I am focusing on that place value. So 2 tens, is that closer to 300, rounding to the nearest 100, or is it closer to 200? Do I round down or do I round up? I round down to what number? 200. Okay, let's look at the next number. 387. If I have 8 tens, am I going to round down to what hundred? What 200s is that number in between? 300, and all I have to do is change my hundreds place value, 400. Do I round down to 300 or do I round up to 400? If I have 8 tenths, I round up. Okay, I round up to 400. So now I can look at the next part of my question. about how many books are returned to the library. Well, 0 ones plus 0 ones is 0 ones. 0 tens plus 0 tens equals 0 tens. And 200s plus 400s equals 600. 600 books. That's how many books are returned to the library.